Have you ever paused to ponder how that creamy, delicious peak milk is made? Is it a simple process, or does it require a blend of science and art? How many steps does it take from the dairy farm to your breakfast table? And what about the pros and cons of consuming this nutritious beverage? Are you ready to uncover the secrets behind your favorite dairy delight? Prepare to have your curiosity satisfied as we delve into the fascinating world of peak milk production. Milk is a staple in most homes, but do you know where it comes from? Originating from the mammary glands of mammals, milk has been an essential part of the human diet for thousands of years. It's a powerhouse of nutrients, providing us with proteins, vitamins, and minerals that our bodies need to function effectively. Now, let's talk about peak milk. Peak milk is a popular brand of evaporated milk that many people enjoy in their daily meals. It undergoes a process of evaporation, removing water content to give it a longer shelf life without refrigeration. This makes it a convenient choice for many households. The importance of milk, particularly peak milk, in our diet cannot be overstated. It serves as a valuable source of calcium and vitamin D, playing a crucial role in bone health. Now that we've established the basics, let's journey into the process of making peak milk. The process of making peak milk starts at the dairy farm. Picture this: a serene countryside with expansive green pastures and the air filled with the soft moos of contented cows. This pastoral scene is not just aesthetic, but crucial to the production of high-quality milk. The health and well-being of the cows is paramount. They are fed a balanced diet, provided with regular veterinary care, and given plenty of space to roam, ensuring their milk is of the highest standard. Now let's move on to the milking process. Traditionally, this was done manually, a labor-intensive task that required a gentle touch. These days, most dairy farms use milking machines, which are both efficient and kind to the cows. The machines mimic the calf's natural feeding action, causing the cow to release her milk. It's a swift process, taking just about 5 to 7 minutes per cow, twice a day. The milk is then collected in large stainless steel containers, kept cool to prevent bacteria growth. It's worth noting that milk is a highly perishable product, so time is of the essence. The milk is quickly transported from the farm to the processing plant, maintaining a low temperature throughout the journey to ensure its freshness. Quality control is a key part of dairy farming. Regular checks are carried out to ensure the milk is free from antibiotics and any harmful bacteria. This is crucial for the safety of the consumers and for maintaining the high quality of the milk. You might be wondering why all this fuss about the quality of the dairy farm and the milk. Well, the answer is simple. The quality of the milk we consume is directly influenced by the quality of the dairy farming practices. Good farming practices result in good quality milk, which in turn results in delicious, nutritious peak milk. Once the milk is collected, it's time for it to undergo transformation. But that's a story for the next scene. Stay tuned! From the dairy farm, the milk is transported to the production facility. Here, magic happens and the raw milk undergoes a transformative journey to become the evaporated milk we know and love. The first stop on this journey is the sterilization phase. Now you might be wondering, what on earth is sterilization? Well, think of it as a deep cleaning spa for the milk. During sterilization, the milk is heated to a temperature of around 135 degrees Celsius for a period of about 15 seconds. This process kills off any bacteria that might be present, ensuring that the milk is safe to consume. Next up, the milk takes a trip through the homogenization process. This is where the milk is smoothed out to create a consistent texture. The milk is pushed under high pressure through tiny holes. This breaks up the fat globules and disperses them evenly throughout the milk. The result? A creamy, smooth texture that's consistent from the first sip to the last. Finally, the milk is ready for evaporation. In this stage, the milk is heated once again, but this time it's to remove about 60% of the water content. This process thickens the milk, giving it a concentrated flavor and a longer shelf life. But why evaporate the milk, you may ask? Well, evaporated milk has a unique, rich flavor that's hard to replicate. Plus, it's more resilient, making it a fantastic choice for areas where refrigeration might be an issue. After evaporation, what's left is a thicker, creamier version of the original milk. It's then cooled and voila, we have our evaporated milk, ready to be packaged and sent to stores. So, there you have it. The journey from farm to table involves a lot more than just a simple moo. It's a blend of science and nature, working together to create something delicious and nutritious. Now that we have our evaporated milk, it's time to brand it as peak milk. From the farm, through sterilization, homogenization, and evaporation, we've followed the process that turns raw milk into the product we know and love. Stay tuned as we delve into the next stage, packaging and distribution. The final steps in the production process are packaging and distribution. Once the milk has been evaporated, it's ready to be transformed into the familiar product we all know and love, peak milk. The evaporated milk is carefully funneled into cans ready for sealing. The cans are made of high-quality materials to ensure the milk remains fresh and maintains its nutritional value. Each can is then sealed, locking in the goodness of the milk. This sealing process is crucial, as it prevents any bacteria or external factors from contaminating the milk. Once sealed, the cans are then labeled as peak milk. These labels not only brand the product but also provide important information such as ingredients, nutritional facts, and the expiry date. Once the cans are filled, sealed, and labeled, they are then packed into cartons, ready for distribution. These cartons are sturdy and designed to protect the cans during transit. They are loaded onto trucks, planes, or ships, depending on their final destination. The distribution process is well orchestrated, ensuring that the cans of peak milk reach stores and supermarkets all over the world in a timely manner. This means that whether you're in the UK, Nigeria, or anywhere else in the world, you can enjoy the delicious and nutritious taste of peak milk. And voila, that's how peak milk is made. Peak milk is a household favorite, but like anything else, it has its pros and cons. Let's dive into both sides of the story, shall we? Starting with the positives, peak milk is a powerhouse of nutrients. It's packed with essential vitamins and minerals like calcium, vitamin D, and protein. Calcium strengthens our bones and teeth, while vitamin D boosts immunity and promotes bone health. The high-quality protein in peak milk is a complete one, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids our bodies can't produce on their own. This makes it excellent for muscle growth and repair. In addition to this, peak milk is often fortified with additional nutrients like vitamin A, which is crucial for good vision and a healthy immune system. It's also rich in vitamin B12, a nutrient that plays a vital role in the functioning of the brain and nervous system. But as they say, every rose has its thorn. While peak milk is a nutrient-dense beverage, it's not for everyone. Some people may experience digestive discomfort due to lactose, a sugar found in milk. This is because their bodies lack the enzyme, lactase, needed to digest lactose. This condition is known as lactose intolerance and can cause symptoms like bloating, diarrhea, and gas. Additionally, peak milk can be high in sugars. While these are naturally occurring sugars, they can contribute to an increased calorie intake, which may not be ideal for those watching their weight or managing their blood sugar levels. Lastly, some people may have an allergy to the proteins found in milk, which can cause symptoms ranging from mild to severe, including anaphylaxis, a life-threatening reaction. While peak milk has its benefits and drawbacks, it's up to each individual to decide if it's the right choice for them. After all, what works for one person might not necessarily work for another. It's all about finding what fits your unique dietary needs and preferences best. So there you have it, the journey of peak milk from the dairy farm to your table. We've journeyed together from the serene pastures of the dairy farm, where our story begins with the cows, to the intricate procedures involved in processing the milk. We've seen the meticulous care taken in packaging and distributing the milk, ensuring it remains fresh and safe to consume. We've also delved into the pros and cons of consuming peak milk. We've discovered that while it is packed with essential nutrients like calcium, protein, and vitamins, it's also important to consume it in moderation, particularly for those who might be lactose intolerant or watching their calorie intake. The process of creating peak milk is a fascinating blend of nature and technology. It's a testament to how we've harnessed the bounty of nature and married it with human ingenuity to create a product that is enjoyed worldwide. Next time you enjoy a cup of peak milk, remember the fascinating process it went through to get to your cup.